Hey guys, Nick Espinoza, your Chief Security Fanatic here, and today I'm asking, are too many alerts on problems leading to complacency? And the reason why I'm asking this is because a very fascinating article on an app just came out, and we are talking about 500,000 people that have downloaded Los Angeles County, that's Los Angeles, California, the county's new Shake Alert LA app to warn them of impending earthquakes. Now, the reason why we're talking about this is that recently the two strongest earthquakes to hit Southern California in almost 2 decades literally happened this month, and the residents that downloaded the apps basically got nothing from the apps, no alerts at all. Obviously, this led to, let's say anger on the residents' apps that had this, and officials were quick to explain that the apps only alert when the earthquake is strong enough to warrant the alert. In other words, a 5.0 earthquake or above, and these two earthquakes were under that threshold. And so basically, they are now debating this, rather the scientists and the leaders. Basically, the question is it better to issue too many earthquake alert warnings or not enough? And so by virtue of this, due to complaint, they lowered that threshold from a 5.0 to a 4.5, or anything that produces light shaking in Los Angeles. And so that is actually, I think, a very interesting question, because if we're looking at this, we get a ton of alerts in our life, whether it's just notifications for social media or email and all of that. But more specifically, if we get alerted continuously, let's say to a repeating error on our Windows computer or a Mac or anything like that, and we are very, let's say, oh, it just, we're basically reticent to do anything. We see the alert and say, oh, I've seen this a million times, and nothing has been affected. And so where is the threshold for that? And if we are looking at this from a cybersecurity standpoint, we try to take every alert seriously. If it looks like some kind of infection or malicious traffic is passing through a network, that's not something that we're going to ignore, even if we're seeing it repeatedly. But at some point, the people that actually have eyeballs on these things, that are watching these things, whether it's just a person on their phone or, somebody sitting there in a sock looking at a monitor for these alerts, are they going to skip things? Are their eyes going to blur over? Are we actually detrimental to ourselves if we have too many alerts? And if so, where's that threshold in our life? Do I need to be alerted to every email that I get if half of them are, let's say, advertisements for vendors trying to sell me things? And if so, how do I discern that versus, let's say, other alerts that might be more serious, such as impending weather alerts, earthquake alerts, cybersecurity alerts for, let's say, infections and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's an interesting topic to discuss, and I'd be curious to know what you guys think about it. And so that is your news/question of the day. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And as always, stay safe and stay online. Thanks, guys.